Here in this first half. Here's another one. Watch out. A flag on the hit by Derwin James, who just laid out Ashton Dulin.
Yeah, I think Derwin may be watching the rest of this game from the locker room.
Right in front of the Colts bench.
We watch a lot of football. I don't know that I've seen a hit quite like that. It looked from here like it was helmet to helmet. Head and neck area leads with the crown of his helmet.
And James came off woozy as well. Man.
Yeah, that was scary.
Personal foul, unnecessary rough.
San Diego charge.
Number 3, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down. Number 3 has been disqualified from the ball game.
Yeah, definitely lowered and led with the helmet. And this disqualification comes from New York. Troy Vincent. It's up to him to make this decision. And what they're trying to do is clean this up. They don't want this in the game any longer.
You know, like I say, we watch these games every week. I don't recall seeing when you slow it down, it doesn't look as impactful, but man, that was as big a collision as I've seen in a long, long time.
So James is ejected.
Following the penalty, first and goal from the 6. Garner works his way down to the 3. Charlie Garner with 195 yards rushing today. 3 shy of the team record. Garrison Hurst, 2 years ago, rushed for 198 yards in a game against the Lions, the 49ers club record. And Garner can tie that mark with a touchdown. 49ers are on the 3-yard line. Cowboys now kick the ball off the line of scrimmage, and flags come flying. One of the Cowboys kicked the ball after it was placed down by the officials.
Darren Woodson better watch out, or he's going to get himself tossed out of here.
Oh, now he throws his helmet.
He'll be gone now if he hasn't been ejected already.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. 28. Defense. He is also disqualified from the game.
So Darren Woodson has been ejected. You see Woodson kicking the ball off the 3-yard line. That was the initial penalty, and then he was ejected after he threw his helmet toward the sideline.
He was on the bottom of the pile there, and I'm pretty sure he believed that someone gave him a cheap shot at the bottom.
And defense back on track last week. Garcia to Owens, touchdown. Owens again heading for midfield. There he goes.
And there's going to be a penalty on George T because he's going to clock him. Now Teague's going to be kicked out of the game. You know, I got to tell you, I don't blame Teague for doing that. I really don't. You know, Owens started that back early in the game when he scored his first touchdown. He went to the center. And then when Emmitt Smith scored a touchdown, ran it in, he ran to the center. so Owens was going to show him up again. And Teague just said, the heck with it. This game's over anyway. I'm just going to take a cheap shot at him. I don't like any of it, to be honest with you. You got to have some dignity when you're playing this game.
Owens did it once. Emmitt Smith countered. That should have been the end of it. No reason for Owens to rub it in the Cowboys' face a second time.
Right. Not when you have that kind of a lead.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Tony. No class. Dallas, he is qualified.
Yeah, now what, I'll just, because the microphone's not good, they penalized Owens for 15 yards for unsportsmanlike conduct because of what he did. And
Well, why didn't they penalize him for taunting the first time?
Yeah, I don't know. Good question. We'll talk about that later. But and then Teague gets penalized for unnecessary roughness, and he gets ejected. And he doesn't care right now.
Owens should have been penalized for taunting in the first half. Emmitt Smith never would have followed with his run out to the Cowboys logo at midfield.
He's from some little town in Alabama, 3,000 people. He said they'll all be watching, or they'll all be here. One of the two. They'll all know and everybody will call.
There's a fight down there. Yeah, they have to throw a flag.
Yeah.
Trent Walters just punched the guy. They have to call that. The first official didn't know what to do. He just threw his hat in there.
Well,
the second official threw his flag.
And Ramos McDonald.
Trent Walters punched McDonald. You never know who they see.
Right. Usually it's the one who arrives second.
But I saw Walters. Here it is right down here. That's after the play. And they're still going. Right there. That's where Walters punched him. Right there, he punched him twice. He gave him a right, then came back with a left.
Then they tried to stare each other down.
Well, that's frustration on the Walters' spot. And then you wonder why the Giants would even be in anything like that.
I think
it has to be a 15-yard penalty on Walters. I mean, unless they didn't see the whole thing.
McDonald shoved the back of his head down right at the beginning.
The official that has his hat off, he called two penalties, or his hat is off because the guy was hitting him out of bounds. That was for being out of bounds. And the second one was for Walters hitting him. So we may have two penalties there.
Super Bowl, you can hear the chant from the Giants.
Personal foul, receiving team number 25 blocked the player while he was out of bounds. At the conclusion of the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Kicking team number 23. This player has been ejected from the game. By rule, the yardage of these penalties will cancel each other out. First down.
I thought it was Troy Walters, number 82, that punched.
Yeah, it was.
They threw the wrong guy out.
Is he out?
No, they said that threw 23 out.
23. 41-0. That's Troy Walters, number 82, who's been ejected. They're escorting him to the Viking locker room. Here's what caused it.
Ramos McDonald is 25, and he got the penalty for hitting him out of bounds.
Right.
That was the first penalty. And Troy Walters got the penalty for slugging him and the ejection.